Hey guys, welcome to my beautiful Pisces friends. My name is Angel with Ninth House Collective, and thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is going to be your May reading and energy update, and I apologize I'm a little late. I usually like to get these up by the last day of the previous month, but I've had so much company out and I've been having so much fun that I'm a little behind, so forgive me. How we like to spend our time is going to be looking for messages around growth mindset. I'm going to be asking for messages around what energy would be most beneficial for my Pisces friends to release currently, what energy they should be aware of to welcome in, what would be for their highest good, and finally, what actions can we take to affect positive change, or maybe what concepts might need a broader perspective for us to help break through any stagnation we might run into this month. All right, so as I shuffle your cards, I want you guys to take a moment and take a deep breath in and just kind of start focusing on your breath and getting present. I'm going to ask to be a clear channel today for my Pisces friends, connecting only with the energies of unconditional love, the highest of wisdom, and the utmost healing. What are the messages that would be most beneficial for my Pisces friends to know in regards to the energy they can expect for May? All right. Let's see what pieces of the puzzle are going to jump out from my Pisces friends for May. You guys got the Three of Pentacles. You got the Hanged Man, Major Arcana, but it showed up in its inverse manner. And, two Major Arcanas and Justice, right? The Justice card also came in its inverse manner. Big energy, Pisces, two Major Arcanas and the Three of Pentacles for the energy of the month. All right, let's talk about the Three of Pentacles. This is a card about really like collaborating, getting together with people that have different skill sets, right? Really valuing each other's work, right? Because it's also important to the whole picture. So I love this, Three of Pentacles. Pentacles are about our material world. So Pisces, where can you invite some more collaboration? Where can you seek out those who are doing different work from you, but are also very valuable, right? Because you have two Major Arcanas here that both showed up. I'm going to show you them upright first, but you guys got the Hanged Man and the Justice card, right? The Hanged Man came in its inverse manner. So this speaks to a time of being introspective, a pause, if you will, right? Thinking about things. You're being called to let go of the pause currently, right? It is time for action. And some of the actions that are really going to be beneficial to my Pisces friends this month is seeing about where you can link up with others in collaboration within your material world. How can you gain information and insight from others who also do quality work that can really help you break free from this pause, right? You had enough time to think and to be introspective, and you're really being called to take some action and to get the ball moving, right? The Hanged Man is in its inverse. Now, Justice, what does this speak to? Truth, fairness, equality, favorable outcomes, right? It did show up in its inverse manner. So I want you guys to think about where in your life is there injustice? Where in your life are things not seeming fair or equitable at the moment, right? You're being called to welcome in, and the action is to really find some truth and justice, right? Right now, things are seeming not fair and not just. You've been in a pause, my Pisces friends, and pause and reflection is great. But this card showed up in its inverse manner. So that really is calling on you to welcome in movement, right? So that's what you're being called to let go of the Hanged Man energy, the pause, the reflection. You're being called to welcome in some collaborations and maybe some information and work within your material world that you'll be doing with others, right? And you're seeking a fair and just outcome for this month. So see how that resonates for you. Because this is a very, pentacle heavy energy, you're looking for justice within your material world. You are being called to seek out collaboration, connecting with others, gaining information, and doing quality work together. That's how we can let go of this Hanged Man pause, right? Start leaning into where you can collab, Who do you need to link up with right now, really to turn around the energy that feels unjust, right? This came in its inverse manner right now, which speaks to not a just outcome. So you are being called to shift some things for May, to really let go of the introspection, Pisces, and to get moving, right? That's the action you're welcoming in. Get the ball moving. Look for who you can collab with. Look for who you can do quality work with. And because we have Hangman and the Justice in here, as well as the Pentacles, I want to first talk about our chakra centers. And the first foundational chakra center is our root center, right? And that correlates with feelings of safety, security, and feeling supported. So those are the things to think on. What kind of people do you need to link up with, to collab with, to learn from, to share with, to teach? All of those things, right? To really create that safety and security and feeling supported in the things you're doing in your material world currently. So the best way to nurture our root chakra is to get out there in nature. Disconnect, get off social media, put the computers away, go hug a tree, go put your feet in the ground. There is energy that we need from the earth, right? It fills us up, and it really, oftentimes in our modern society, we're walking on rubber shoes and on synthetic tiles or, faux wood. I want you guys to remember that it's really important to connect with nature, right? Mother Earth is just that energy of Mother Earth is really one of helping us feel supported, helping us feel connected here, right? We are souls having a human experience, and it can get scary, right? The world can be kind of a chaotic place. So ground, remember you are fully supported and came in with everything you need to achieve your goals. And you are being invited to get the ball moving, Pisces, this month. Release the Hangman energy. It's time to let go of thinking, introspection, planning, and it's time for action. And really, we're looking for ways to create just outcomes, fairness, equality. Love those messages for you guys today. Root chakra is really the main one that I want my Pisces friends to really work on this month, really getting grounded, really feeling safe and secure. And the secondary center for you is going to be your solar plexus, as that starts to buzz for me, right? As you make these changes, right? As you let go of the pause and as you start taking action, your solar plexus, having that beefed up will really support you. That's your self-worth, your how you value yourself, right? Your solar plexus connects us with really aligned decision making, right? And committing to things. Our commitment is also within that center, right? So think about like when you commit to a goal and you stick to it, how it builds your confidence, right? So that's what I want you to think about, Pisces. Solar plexus is typically blocked around feelings of shame and disappointment. So see where you can let go of some of the past shame and disappointment and really take the lessons to create a more just outcome for you guys this month. Let go of the pause. It's time for action. And you are looking to see where you can link up with others this month, Pisces, where you can share your knowledge, where you can gain knowledge, and where you can come together to collab with others to really create a good foundation and help you feel really lean into those feelings that the root center supports: safety, security, and being supported within your material world. All right, guys, we're going to jump into Moonology and see, now that we have our centers, what is the message to close out your reading for May? What else is it that my Pisces friends need to hear at this moment as they let go of the Hanged Man pause and really step into action to create just outcomes and to look for quality people to link up with, to both share your knowledge and to also learn from, creating the stability you need to move forward in your material world? All right, Moonology. What message do you bring for my Pisces friends this month? Don't let your past hold you back. Yes, don't let your past hold you back, Pisces, right? Enough with the pause. Don't think, don't worry about the outcomes that were unfair and unjust. It's time to shift that energy. How can you create the just the fair outcomes within your life, and the other message about linking up with the right people after your pause, getting busy, connecting with others, and really breaking through any past disappointments or shame we might carry. Don't let that hold you back. It's time to break free of that energy. Love the messages for my Pisces friends this month. You have your root chakra, best nurtured in nature, and solar plexus. My favorite way to work on the solar plexus is to instantaneously shift the inner critic, that is our negative inner critic. When we have a thought of I can't do something, I'm not this enough, immediately flip that and say, oh, that's not accurate. I'm smart. I can figure it out. I may not have the information. So when you have those self-doubt moments, really shift it from, oh, I can't do, what do I need to create this? What is the information I need? Just know your worth, guys. Also, just positive affirmations are great. So think about those things as you move through May. Really beefing up your power center and your self-confidence. Don't let your past hold you back, Pisces. You're ready for May. Get out in nature and go ahead and do some positive affirmations and be aware of your negative inner critic. It's really going to help you guys this month. All right, my beautiful Pisces friends, have a beautiful May, and I look forward to connecting soon. Take care.